The story of St. Francis Xavier Cabrini is more than a tale of religious devotion, it's a blueprint for action. It's a reminder that even the biggest dreams can change direction, and that true strength isn't found in size or power, but in the stubborn refusal to give up when faced with overwhelming opposition. Mother Cabrini's legacy lives on in every institution she founded, a testament to what one determined person, driven by compassion, can achieve. The dream Francesca Cabrini, born in a small village in northern Italy in 1850, wasn't about fame or fortune. It was about crossing the ocean to become a missionary. From the moment she was a girl, Francesca was drawn to the grand adventure of the sea and the idea of helping people in faraway lands. She would spend hours by the river, floating paper boats filled with violets, imagining they were her ships sailing across the Pacific to China. She grew up with a relentless spirit and a quiet tenacity, fueled by a powerful desire to serve. But life rarely follows a straight path. She became a member of a religious order. When she finally started her own religious order, the Missionary Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, her sights were still set on the East. She was ready to embark on the grand Asian adventure she had dreamed of since childhood. The year was 1889, and a massive wave of Italian immigrants was pouring into America, seeking a better life. They were lost, struggling, and desperately needed help. Francesca, now known as Mother Cabrini, traveled to Rome to get final approval for her voyage to China from the highest authority, Pope Leo XIII. She knelt before the Pope, ready to state her case for the Far East. The Pope listened patiently to her passionate request. Then he delivered a command that would change her life and the history of the Catholic Church forever.
"Not to the east,"
he said, looking at the passionate young woman,
"but to the west. Go to the United States. Go to the thousands of Italian immigrants in New York who need your help."
This was a surprise for Cabrini. Mother Cabrini, the girl who dreamed of China, was now assigned the daunting task of crossing the rough Atlantic to the chaotic, concrete jungles of America. She didn't hesitate. Her loyalty to her mission was stronger than her personal dream. The voyage was set. In the spring of 1889, Mother Cabrini, along with 6 of her sisters, boarded a ship to New York. Friends, our 500th video is almost here. 500 stories of teaching, praying, and protecting young hearts in Christ. But I need to tell you the truth. This mission is at risk. Every episode costs real money, gear, editing, animation, music, and YouTube paid us almost zero in 2025. You can see the screenshot. We've carried it this far by faith and sacrifice, but we cannot keep going alone. Meanwhile, our children are surrounded by voices that pull them away from faith and truth. If ever there was a time to stand up, it's now. Please help us cross this milestone and keep going. You can donate even $2 today, less than your cup of coffee, and this will keep the channel alive tomorrow. Stand with us right now. Become a monthly supporter on Patreon or make a one-time gift through PayPal. Links are in the description and in the pinned comment below. From my heart, don't wait. Your yes today helps keep Christ at the center of a child's life. The crossing was brutal. But what awaited them was even more challenging. When they arrived, they were immediately met with disaster. The Archbishop of New York, who was supposed to welcome them, had changed his mind. He told Mother Cabrini flat out that he had no need for her sisters. They had no place to stay in New York. She was told to pack up and take the next ship back to Italy. Imagine traveling thousands of miles, dedicating your life to a mission, only to be told to turn back on arrival. Most people would have crumbled, but Mother Cabrini, tiny in stature but immense in spirit, was undeterred. She looked at the powerful Archbishop directly in the eye and calmly yet firmly stated,
"I cannot return. The Holy Father sent me here, and here I must stay."
Her conviction won the day. The Archbishop, stunned by her sheer resolve, finally relented. This refusal to accept defeat became her trademark. From that moment on, Mother Cabrini became a force of nature. She didn't have money, political connections, or a fancy education, but she had a relentless faith and an organizational genius that was ahead of its time. She saw the overwhelming need. Children needed schools, the sick needed hospitals, and the orphaned needed a home. She decided to build them herself. Her method was simple. She begged. She approached wealthy philanthropists, politicians, and everyday people asking for donations. A brick, a dollar, a piece of land. She was an unstoppable fundraiser. In New York, she established the first of many orphanages, schools, and even a hospital. She didn't limit herself to the Italian community either. She helped anyone and everyone who was suffering. But New York was just the beginning. Mother Cabrini realized the plight of immigrants was the same across the continent. She became a super traveler, crossing the Atlantic over 30 times and traversing the Americas by train, stagecoach, and sometimes even on foot. She founded institutions in Chicago, New Orleans, Denver, Seattle, Los Angeles, and across Central and South America. She and her sisters would tackle any problem. From raising money to scrubbing floors to nursing patients with contagious diseases, she truly lived the life of a pioneer, never stopping, always moving toward the next group of people who needed her help. By the time of her death in 1917, Mother Cabrini had founded an astonishing 67 schools, hospitals, and orphanages around the world. Her work was massive in scope, a true empire built on compassion and resilience, all because a little Italian woman refused to be told no. Frances Xavier Cabrini became a naturalized American citizen, choosing to make the United States her home and the center of her mission. Her story is more than a tale of religious devotion, it's a blueprint for action. It's a reminder that even the biggest dreams can change direction, and that true strength isn't found in size or power, but in the stubborn refusal to give up when faced with overwhelming opposition. Mother Cabrini's legacy lives on in every institution she founded, a testament to what one determined person driven by compassion, can achieve.